Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Adam Wolf, and this is Deathbound. It is a self-described party-based Souls-like. I'm not entirely sure what that means. Souls-like, obviously, if you are familiar with them, Dark Souls or Bloodborne or Lies of P. I mean, they're solo adventures, one man against the world, man or automatron, whatever, against the world, and you're fighting really, really difficult enemies. But this one says that it's a party-based, not multiplayer per se. I was curious about that myself, and I'm fairly certain I came to the conclusion that it was not multiplayer. It is just party-based. And I'm guessing that might make it a little easier. A little bit. But, I don't know. We'll have to see. Its ratings on PlayStation are not very good. It's at like a 2.4 stars or something like that. I guess people aren't really liking it. Sadly, on PlayStation, you can't leave any reviews or anything, like written reviews, unfortunately. So, but you can, however, pick up this demo. It's on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series consoles, and of course PC. Music sounds pretty good. It's built on Unreal Engine 4, another Unreal Engine game. They are very, very popular, especially in the last few episodes of First Impressions. There's been a lot of Unreal Engine games, so they're popping up like wildfire. Anyway, let's and it's developed by Trial Forge Studio. I haven't heard of them. This will be, I'm sure, their first project, maybe? Possibly? We'll see. I don't know. It does look as though it's the only project they have so far. So we'll see how this goes. It apparently releases in just 5 days. August 8th. So if you're watching this, it's possible it's already out. So if you like what you see, you can pick it up. But anyway, let's get into it.
Death, Lady of Men, Lady of the true faith and of the true path of those who breathe, hearest my clamor. Giveth us thy blessing, giveth us thy righteousness, giveth us thy peace at the end of our journey. Only thy word is true, only thy church is the path. Thou art the end, and in being the end thou art the beginning. O Lady, I beg of thee, giveth us thy protection today, that we might make thee an offer of 1,000 infidels cut down by our swords. Postponeth today our inevitable end, so that our life becomes an instrument of death. By the breath, by the war, by the peace.
Yours to command, Sir Guillermin.
For God's death! Devils!
The day is ours, my Lord Purble. The cultists are in full retreat, further into the Forbidden City. Shall I pursue?
No, Sir Theron. You have another duty of paramount importance. Bring me Solon Legionis.
You and Aetelos must move through the underground. Release the old subjects as you do so.
Which ones?
As many as you can. All of them.
But the people on the streets!
Alerna, the Church of Death is inside Akratia. It is too late. What matters is that you live, and with you our knowledge.
What about you?
Okay. Well, first things first. I'm digging the painted cross or cutscenes. They're very good. I gotta say, very good. In Deathbound, you find new characters along the way and absorb them as essences. Each essence has its own independent health and stamina, but if one of them dies, you lose. Oh, that's what they mean by party. Essence to morph. To triangle, morph to the essence with the most stamina available. Okay, so you can kind of wield them like weapons. A powerful type of morphing done during attacks. Perform a morph while attacking. Requires a slot of sync, the blue bar at the bottom of the middle of the screen. You gain sync each time an enemy is hit or a perfect dodge is executed. If the sync bar is full, an ultra morph strike is performed, consuming 4 sync slots. Oh, I forgot. Oh, that's pretty cool.
I am truly restored.
You're a remarkable warrior, monk.
Yes, it is so. But you have not seen anything yet.
Okay, so... Oh, I see. It indicates when you can do a morph strike. Ah. Nice. Okay, interesting. Motion blur might be a bit too high. They did have it off by default, so I don't know if it's going to be too much, but we'll see. You know what, actually? Okay, not that. There we go. Let's back off on that and see how it looks. I don't like that look. So really, you don't have a good choice either way. Okay, that's interesting. You can at least do... It doesn't take too much. You just hit triangle when it tells you to swap. Alright, so... Animation-wise... Not that good, I'm not gonna lie. Theron is an elite swordsman, balanced between offense and defense. Fast, heavy attack, hold to block, parry. A successful parry on a human-sized enemy leaves them vulnerable. Press R1 to execute a riposte. Okay, so they've gone back to the shoulder buttons, and you've only got 2 options, and it's not... Or 2 controller options, and neither one is really ideal for me. I've been getting back into using the face buttons in a lot of games, so... you know, Stellar Blade started that, and then I swapped everything around in Elden Ring, and people lost their minds. Level up by acquiring new skills. Each skill affects all essences. The cost of skills is based on your current level. When you die, current unspent experience is dropped at that spot. Of course, classic. So we rest. Level up. I guess we could just do that. Right, and it's all... Right, I forgot. It's all XP based. Where's the cost? Okay, cost level up 266. Got it. The UI is pretty good. There's max health, 2% plus 1 to defense. Let's go with that one. Max stamina, max stamina. Wait, so where's Theron? Oh, he's up here? Is this him? To melee power. Okay. Alright. I'm good with that. No. Hold on. Confirm. There we go. Yes. So we're level 5 now. The motion blur is definitely too high. And you can see that there's that small halo around him every time the camera moves. So I'm wondering if that's like either the AA, the anti-aliasing they're using, the method, or they might be using FSR, which is, and it's definitely not 3.0, obviously. It would have to be 2. Nice. My first parry. Let's go. And there you go. I'm out of stamina. Stamina bar integrated into the portraits. Interesting. Unlike other Souls games where everything's a separate bar, this one they kind of condensed everything into the portrait. So you got the stamina bar in the portrait, which honestly is kind of smart. Not gonna lie, it kind of saves room on the screen for other elements that you may want on the screen instead of a stamina bar. But anyway, motion blur, yeah, bit too heavy, to be honest. But I didn't like it without it, so yeah. Not really keen on that. In Deathbound, the stamina bar overlaps with the current health bar. See, there you go. Okay, so it overlaps with the current health bar. Maximum stamina is bound by your current health. Interesting. When you lose health, your maximum stamina is reduced by the percentage of maximum health lost. That's different. That's a little different. Not a lot of Souls-likes that bind your stamina bar to your health bar. That's going to be tough. Was I supposed to hit the R2 button? Okay. Okay. It's interesting because it feels like these guys are the bad guys and the people who unleashed all these monsters are the good guys. Sort of. Obviously, they just unleashed a bunch of monsters onto the world, but the thing is that dealing physical damage reduces essence heat by 4%. Ancient bonus plus 0 is plus 20% max poise. Okay, so the game has poise in this as well, just like okay, so there's that. It seems like the people that... Is there a guy in here? No. It does seem like the people that... That's a pretty cool dodge. That unleashed all this are the good guys because, you know, there was a bunch of innocent kids when the Church of Death came in. An artifact. Not spelled the same way. I'm assuming that's Old English spelling, maybe? Something like that. Doesn't open from this side, because of course it doesn't. Why would it? Gotta be careful, don't want to accidentally fall down. Get up, soldier. You're not done yet. So far, animation's a bit stiff, but it's not terrible. I've seen worse. Stiff looking, not stiff feeling. Visuals are okay. Definitely look like a low budget game. You can definitely tell. Unreal Engine does give a lot of developers the means to make decent looking games. Don't get me wrong, but this is definitely, it looks like an Unreal Engine game, if that means anything. I'm just going around seeing what we got here. But it definitely looks like a low budget game. Which, you know, in a lot of cases is not bad. There's a lot of very talented developers out there making very good looking games on a low budget. Not to say that it's, you know, indicative of the developers who made this game being bad at what they do. They do things better than I do. So, I couldn't make a game like this. Ow! Ow! What the hell was that? I'm almost dead. There's a pressure plate right there. Awesome. Alright, well that'll heal me only halfway, apparently. What the hell? Okay, I'm not gonna step on that again. Could I use that to my advantage? That's the question. Damn, that's dumb. He's too far away. Also, no noise when hitting the pressure plate? That kind of, that's why it caught me off guard. Oh, we're throwing stuff now. Ooh. Dodge. Okay, adaptive triggers definitely. The adaptive trigger definitely activates when hitting the parry button. Also, did everybody lost their health a little bit? What? That's weird. Alright, so we've got full sync. Oh no, that takes away from them. What? Oh wow. Okay, that's different. That's difficult. 10% melee power, 20% damage power when below 50% health. Let's go with this one. That's really bad. No, it says square plus L1. I'm confused. I just wasted my last thing. When you deal damage, all inactive bound essences are healed based on the damage dealt. Oh. When low on health, morph to another essence to heal injured ones. Well, this is one. Yeah, I didn't see them get healed. Of course, we're going with the classic, no music at all. Ooh, whoa, he's a biggin'. Now, of course, I'm used to just being one character. Some enemies have high poise, making them hard to stagger. The radial bar around the lock-on target will fill as you do damage. Oh, I see. When it gets full, the enemy will be instantly staggered, interrupting his action and leaving them vulnerable for a moment. The stagger bar resets after a few seconds without taking damage. Morph strikes inflict bonus poise damage. Alright. So, how do I do the ultimate? Damn it, dude. Excuse me, sir. I'm busy trying to learn the game. Stop walking towards me. Consumes like oh, hold cycle belt items. Okay, I see. Morph to essence. I don't know. How am I supposed to perform the ultimate morph? Right, that heals. Grants 800 experience and 50 health. Okay, I see. Oh boy. Hello. Hui. Did he just reset? Are you kidding? You dick. Oh. Ah! Oh, they did heal. Okay, it's fine. I didn't see it go in before. So we got full sync, but I'm not entirely sure how to use it. I know I read it, but I don't think I read Merchant Ring. I don't think I read consuming this item grants plus 20% more strike for 15 seconds. Consuming it? I didn't know you could consume a ring? Who the hell would do that? You get poisoned. Okay. What? All right. Oh my god. That's actually him. He's the freaking crossbow. That's messed up, dude. Though very creative. I won't lie. Bleed stopper. Interesting. I'm gonna need bleed tolerance, apparently. Hui. Ooh, okay. Haudai is an Essence Mancer spellcaster. Spellcasting produces heat that decays over time. Casting spells at full heat will trigger an overheat explosion that deals damage to you and to nearby enemies. Alright, Corruption Orb, Ashes Pool, Corruption Enchantment, Curse of Decay. Instead of volatile flask, you mean Molotov cocktail. Okay, there's the heat. Got it. All these explosive barrels, and I'm afraid to hit them. Because they explode. Large crystallized essence. Nice. Can I go in here? Apparently we can. Hey, okay, that's enough. I didn't mean to go in there yet. Ah, what the hell? Oh, what the hell? Fine. Alright. Mamdile's body is a weapon. His Sinjwari training allows him to produce heat while attacking, increasing his damage power. Mamdile, or Mamdile. Dude, he's capoeira? Does not overheat. Okay, so if he produces heat, but he doesn't overheat. Interesting. Fast head, knockdown, attack, parry. A successful parry on a human-sized enemy leaves him vulnerable. Press R1 to execute a riposte. Both you and your enemies can be afflicted by a build-up effects. The effect is triggered once the respective bar is full. Increased tolerances reduces how much the bar fills when hit by effects. Burning is defense reduction and damage over time. Bleeding instantly deals high damage. Corruption, damage over time based on current health. Frozen becomes frozen for 8 seconds until hit. Okay, we've got... Ow! Okay. We've got... Alright. So you're just... gonna auto-target, huh? Yeah. How did I... You know, how did I know that I was gonna get attacked from both sides? Oh, that's cool. She's gonna do a thing. And she just ruined the entire sink. Awesome. I just used it. Well, she didn't ruin it. I ruined it. But I didn't know this was... Okay, whatever. Anyway, figured that out. A spear woman with good speed and great reach. Can use piercing and slash attacks. And I just wasted the ultimate sink attack. She's pretty powerful, it seems, too. Ooh, that's a cool... Okay, he's stuck. Alright, dish. Alright. Okay, that's the launcher that hit me earlier. It's just a bunch of balls. And also, it's right there in the middle of the floor, but I didn't actually see it. I guess I didn't even step on it, to be honest. So, lucky. She's pretty powerful, though. What is going on with her? I don't have a bleed effect. Is that really what she just does? She just bleeds? What the hell? It's like coming from her eyes and everything. Wow. Dude just turns around and no-scopes me. No-look throw. Ow. Let's not do that now. This is very unadvantageous here. Not a great spot to be fighting, boys. Oh, did you freeze yourselves? Like a bunch of idiots? It look like you did. Can't go there. Hey, hey, hey! We're getting thrown at from across the room. Could you stop with the poison? You know what? Stop with everything. Stop. Why? Wow. Wow. That was way too long. I'm frozen. Crap. Oh, boy. He can't hit me, though. Ah! I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Yeah, I'm dead because I can't... That's really bad. That's really bad, dude. Dude, you're literally dropping two inches, and he's acting like he's dropping from 5-10 feet above. That's really bad. I'm not gonna lie. That's terrible. That's awful design. Because how am I gonna just be unable to attack in a group full of enemies right there for as long as I was? That was... Okay, I thought I... Oh, wait. She doesn't have a parry. Excuse me? Yeah, I don't... Oh, she was bleeding. So I'm like, what the hell, dude? So she had the bleeding effect, but it wasn't showing that she had it, and except for the animation. Huh. Yeah, I'm not a fan of what they're doing with that. I don't understand why I'm being penalized so badly for just dropping 2 inches off of a really small ledge. That seems a bit harsh, to say the least. I genuinely dropped... Not... It was literally a step down. That's all it was. A step. And I'm being penalized for that. By not being able to do anything for, I don't know, 1 or 2 seconds? Oh. Yeah, you're not gonna... I'm not gonna have you dodge on me, dude. Come on. Boom. Alright, so 2 regular hit... Or 2 light hits, 1 big hit. Takes care of the problem. Okay, so we've got an ultimate sync attack opportunity right here. Come on. Oh, I keep hitting X to dodge. I'm an idiot, dude. Okay. Oh, that's gonna blow. That's how you blow them up. Okay, well. What the fuck is that? No. I mean, he was mostly, that sucks that he was mostly just blocked the whole thing there. That genuinely sucked. It's cool that you have, like, an opportunity. Ow, what the hell, dude? What am I getting hit by? I need to understand this. I might actually use her more often. She's really good. Is it that? It is that guy. That's what I got hit by. Alright, well. There. Hit the tent, stupid. Oh my god, can you guys not run past me to get behind me? Okay. I don't know if we're gonna get those souls back. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Alright, yeah, come on. You guys, come here. Some of you guys, come here. Did you just freeze him? Alright, you're not gonna keep freezing him to prevent him from coming at me, are you? Oh my god, alright. Yes, you come here. Alright, good. Whiff. Both me and him whiffed. Oh, there we go. It's weird. There's no sound effect for that. Okay. Big, what the hell are you? You stay over there, okay? You stay there, sweet cheeks. Alright, good. Alright, let's go sprinting in. Oh, for God's sake, with the freaking... Interesting. I didn't hit an attack. Well, I don't know. That is an attack, actually. I forgot it's a knockdown attack for him. Guys, stop. Stop with this nonsense. This is ridiculous. That was close. I don't know, man. I like capoeira, dude. Oh, I'm burning to death. Awesome. Swap. I know I'm still burning for some reason. Do I have anti-burn consumable? Like, what? No. So everybody's just gonna, we're just gonna burn for the rest of our lives? Like, what the hell, dude? Why am I still burning? I don't understand. Why am I still burning? That's not gonna put it out. So what, once you have a burn or bleed effect or poison effect or whatever, you're just, that's what you're doing for the rest of your life? Look, everybody's dead. What the hell's going on? Why am I still burning? Yeah, that didn't do anything. I don't understand why I'm still burning. This doesn't make any sense at all. Shouldn't it, like, have been done already? I didn't want to do that. I just killed everybody. I just killed all my guys. I have nobody to switch to. That doesn't make any sense. Why am I still burning? I don't... What is that? Yeah, I'm dead again. I'm still burning. Like, what is going on? I don't have any anti-burning anything. So I just lost like 10,000 souls or 18,000 souls, whatever it was. I lost 9 grand the first time and 9 grand there. That... This is not good design. I'm not gonna lie. Why was I still burning? It said after a certain period of time it would go away. That didn't seem to go away. How long is the period of time where you're burning or bleeding to death? That's a bit ridiculous. Now all my guys are basically dead. Look at this. I don't like that at all. I can see why this game got like a 2.7 or whatever on PlayStation. I'm gonna stop playing because it's getting a little aggravating. Because the combat's not bad. You know, I actually feel pretty powerful. I'm able to kill these guys relatively quickly, but the problem, and I like the sync mechanic, the swapping mechanic, or morph as they call it. That's really cool. The fact that you have a party of 4, you can swap to them at any time, you can use them in a combo. Really cool idea. The problem is, it just seems like I don't know. It just seems like you're better off using one guy, because even if you use your healing device, what do you call that? Essence enhancer. You're basically just stealing health from all your other characters anyway to keep one guy alive. So do you use it? You basically would have to use it in very sparingly rather than, you know, actively. And that just seems like a hindrance more than anything. You'd end up killing your own guys just trying to heal one guy. So while I can see the benefit in the difficulty of that mechanic, it's also kind of like it makes you not want to even bother playing with the other characters, because eventually you're just going to end up killing them off. Unless, of course, you continue killing enemies. Which is, you know, a fair mechanic. So you don't have to use them. It awards you or rewards you by being aggressive. I was okay with it at first, but now it's just like that effect stuff really took it down a whole lot for me. The fact that it just doesn't end. And I don't think it's a bug either. I think that was intentional, but that is so stupid. Yeah, I don't know. If there's no way to get rid of the burning or bleeding effect other than the fact that I had that blood bag, that's gone now, because I was like, oh, I don't know, maybe this will help stop the burning effect too. Who knows? Yeah, that's not good. Sum up the health of all essences and split it equally. Okay, so there's the overall health thing. This one is just the one that refills. Yeah, I got nothing to stop burning. So I was going to die no matter what. Unless I kept killing enemies. To keep healing-ish, sort of. So that's Deathbound. Maybe that's the reason why they call it Deathbound, because if you get burned, you're dead. You're bound for death. So don't get caught in a poison cloud, or don't get caught with a bleed effect, or don't get caught burning, because you're gonna die. I lost 18,000 XP for nothing. And that mechanic too. How am I gonna drop from like I said, a 2-inch step, and act like he's fallen from a height of 20 feet? How? I drop off the step down to the next step, and he's like landing like in slow motion, and I can't do anything. I can't attack. And with those guys just already being on those levels, how am I supposed to get rid of them? I don't have anything to throw. I guess I should have switched to the magic guy. That would be the solution, I suppose. But it still doesn't. It doesn't explain the fact why they made it that way, where this dude, he falls off, or maybe anybody really, they fall down a step, a literal step, and they're immobile for 2 or 3 seconds while the enemy just wails the shit out of you. Like, that's not right, dude. That's really messed up. That doesn't even happen in Elden Ring or any Souls game. You don't do that animation of not being able to move unless you're dropping from at least 10 feet. So, that's unacceptable. Overall, it has some good things. It's cool that they figured out a way to make a party-based Souls game. But the Souls part is unreasonable. And I do not recommend. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for joining me, and please join me again in the next one where we take a look at another demo or a game and hope that it makes a good first impression. But until then, I'm Adam Wolf. This is Deathbound, and I'll see you guys later.